thrown into jail. Through the efforts of Carl's leadership and Jace, Indiana Justice of Peace organization, we went down, we marched, we talked, we knocked on doors, and her charges were automatically, all of them was dismissed. Carl has taught me how to fight for justice. Not only that, I had to fight for justice for myself. And being with Indiana Peace and Justice Center, I want you to know I'm here to fight for justice.
Here.
Injustice is.
Yeah.
I had a son that was arrested for criminal gang activity, and I sat in his trial and listened to the whole thing. And from my understanding, there's no way they could have charged him with criminal gang activity. And we do calls telling us how we should do this and how we should ask and how we should just press for justice. I told the attorney I want to file an appeal on his case because I felt I know my son, I know he wasn't involved in no gang. But the Indiana Appeal Court agreed. But the state, I asked for appeal of that. Well, on January the 16th, the Indiana Supreme Court stated that they go along with the Indiana Appeal Court, and that conviction for criminal gang activity should be dismissed and thrown off his record. Not only would that help my son, but any individual that has a case like my son, because it's Hatcher versus CH. The case law is CH versus the state of Indiana. Other kids can use that to get their criminal gang off because they're 14 and 15 years old. And to have that on their record when they try to go to college or get a job, people will shut the door. So I just thank God for the opportunity of being here and for Carl's support and for Indiana Peace and Justice support to show me how I can fight for justice here in this state.
We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe that we shall overcome someday. We shall all miss Carl. We shall all miss Carl. We shall all miss Carl. We shall all miss Carl someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe that we shall all miss Carl. Yes. Hey, come on back here, Carl. Don't go.
Brennan Barrett.
Actually, I'm not really going until next month.